Good morning, all you orcs, trolls, gnolls, and gnomes out there in Azeroth. This is Krog bringing you your daily dose of insanity, or at the very least, something interesting. Here's my point. How many people are not real fond of their RL jobs? Just out of curiosity. A couple people? Yeah, I'd say it's a fair bet. So, here's my question. How many of you have ever thought about seriously hurting your boss? I mean, I'm not talking just random thoughts. I mean actual full out blown fantasies of completely obliterating everything about them in every way, shape, and form just to make sure they don't get another corporate paycheck for 1% of the national gross. Well, I've had days like that. And I've had full on fantasies. But, the fantasy, it has to be intense. It has to be strong. You don't want to slap your boss in the face with raw bacon until he cries uncle. That's not a fantasy. You want to see his intestines crawling across the office floor, choking on his own blood as he writes you out a Christmas bonus from his snot-nosed kid's college money, just before you split his head open with the huge wrath of a 500-pound drag queen Highlander sword. And then you want to jump in your $800,000 Dodge Viper and speed away just as the bombs you planted blow the building to rubble, raining down burning bodies into the street, smashing through cars, and landing on little 4-year-old girls. That's a fantasy. And normally you can go up to a little window, give the girl $10, and watch people do that on a 20-foot tall screen in Technicolor. Isn't life wonderful? Well, I think it is, and I think you should too. But my problem ultimately comes down not with that portion of it, but with the other portion where you have to stop playing WoW. That's unfortunate because I enjoy the game immensely. Krog is a very fun orc. Him and Turtle Friend are always enjoying themselves. Unfortunately, RL work is required for food and shelter and invariably to buy game time for WoW. So I find it a necessary evil, but it does not mean you have to like it. That's my theory. I want to stick with it for today, and maybe next week we'll come up with something a little different. And if not, well, at least we tried, and at least my webcam worked for something other than just doing weird fetish interspecies porn on YouTube. So, to all you denizens out there, have fun, happy hunting, and seriously, quit ganking everybody. I mean, it's fun for a little while, but if you keep camping, eventually you're going to get eaten by a bear. See you later. Which button turns this off again? No? Okay. Hmm. Krog smash.